Jeffrey Epstein, the man that you see right here, will be the single most important topic of the Donald Trump presidency, even more than Nicolas Maduro having been kidnapped from Venezuela, a president legitimately elected to power, and even the bombing of Iran, bigger than Donald Trump's attempt to take over Greenland. Why? Because this man, Jeffrey Epstein, was friend to a lot of important people, very, very important people. Larry Summers, Prince Andrew, Donald Trump himself, and other political figures. Even Alex Acosta, who gave the hard deal, and many other figures. We got Bill Gates, we've got Elon Musk, and the list goes on and on and on of powerful people in politics and in the corporate world, within the royal family of Great Britain, and many other names, even political names in Mexico, Salinas and the Salinas family. What's going to happen to this man is that his death has served as the vehicle for conspiracy theories to appear. And even Donald Trump, I don't think he knew exactly how many times his name appeared on the documents. I think that Donald Trump was taken by surprise when he realized how many documents compromising his friendship with Jeffrey Epstein appear on the documents that the DOJ is now releasing bit by bit, but they're not willing to reveal in full. This is the Epstein administration. And the Epstein administration is arrogant, is complicit, is illegal, is defiant, is horrific, is despicable, is anti-democratic values, is anti-constitution, is anti-law. And that's why it's been called the Epstein White House, if you would, because the powerful men and even women that knew him and that were part of this horrific crime of trafficking minors for sex will see the consequences, because this is not going to stop. Political expediency is what they're asking for. Ask Harmet Dillon. What we want is justice. And it's sad that the Department of Justice is the one that refuses to do its job. The Department of Justice works for the people and for the people. It's of the people and for the people. Of the people, because attorneys have to be chosen from among the people to represent the people. It isn't the White House who has a say on what the Department of Justice investigates. Even its own cabinet members, including the President of the United States. And they are afraid that when the Democrats take control, there will be consequences. And some people, I kid you not, are going to be indicted and are going to end up in jail in the future, because Democrats will be taking back control, at least of the House in November, and maybe even the Senate. We will wait and see. But I can tell you right now that many individuals right now are thinking about it, and they're afraid that justice will be served, and it will be served in a manner that will be swift. It will be served with dignity, and keeping in mind that the survivors are telling the truth, and that Ghislaine Maxwell and Jeffrey Epstein had other co-conspirators. There is a list out there of people who were clients to the Epstein and to the Maxwells. And Trump knows about that, and they're not telling the truth because they don't want their friends to face legal consequences. The consequences will appear in the near future. First, it's going to be political, then it's going to be judicial. People are afraid right now because there are people that know, and if they're convinced to testify and say the truth, then the victims will reveal themselves the list of people that they were forced to have sex with. And the names are all of people that have money, that have power. And so this conspiracy will come to an end in a very dramatic fashion. I can tell you right now. Come November, you will see the first deck of cards crumble. And then later, those responsible for these horrific crimes against women and many times against children will pay the consequences. Don't say I didn't tell you. God bless you. Be blessed. Never be squared. Talk to you. Bye-bye.